Hey friends, welcome back to Coffee with Katie. I just got back from a walk and I have a lot on my mind about my trip. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to be back. I don't know, but it is. And I made this super long post on Threads because I don't usually make like long posts on there, but I have a lot I want to talk about my trip, and I'm not really like comfortable talking about my family on my channel, so it'd be like with a friend. But I also did something today before work for someone, and it made me really happy. So I sent something out, and I cannot wait for that person to get that thing. But the last two times, I don't want to say this on here because I want to tell my special friend, and so I don't want to say on here, but there's so much I want to say about my trip. And I know we talked this morning about it, but it didn't all come out, and I should have said more about it. I always say that. But no. There's a lot of things, a lot of questions I have. Anyway, I married my new dress that I got in California. Went to this really like thrift shop and found like four really awesome dresses. This is one of them, and I freaking love it. It's beautiful. So maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. It's supposed to be really nice in Seattle, but it just makes me really emotional. And like I went to the pond to get outside and go on a walk, and I just started crying because it was just like, and today was weird. Today was a day. I'm okay. It was just like something with work. Also, I'm not going to talk about it here because it's work, and that really is hard for me. As a teacher, as someone who's like really empathetic and what do you call it? Sentimental with like those kids. Like I love those kids, And so it was really hard for me, and I did what I had to do because this is what we do as a staff at my school. And it's also something that like isn't easy to talk to with a lot of people because I know a lot of people like disagree with this thing, or like I've never talked about it with anyone besides like my sister, who anyway. And like even talking about it with my partners, like they still have. I mean, we all disagree on things, right? And that's okay, and that's awesome. I love that. But I feel like sometimes it's hard to talk about certain things with some people because they have very strong feelings about that certain thing. And so I'm like, do I talk about it and make it a big thing, or do I not? And so like at work, this thing was just like, it's something I don't really agree on, which sucks. Like it's really fucking hard because of course everyone in Seattle, well, okay, that's not true, a lot of people in Seattle do. And I personally, I have a whole fucking story on this about my last time I was with my family. I will never get over this story. I don't think I've told anyone this, maybe my partner. Anyway, I know I told my dad because he wasn't with us in this trip. It's just my mom and I at my cousin's baby shower. But like this whole story makes it seem like I don't know how to describe it. I thought about this at work because this whole work thing, and I was like, wait, because of my whole, everyone's different, and that's amazing. Oh my gosh. But this whole work thing and this family thing make it in my mind. Oh my god, I want to talk about this. Make it in my mind, but I can't say like work things here. Make it in my mind so like on point. And I will never get away with this. Like I will never get over this. Like it really bugs me. And I don't want to talk. Yeah, it just like I have strong feelings about this. And I think I always have, especially being a teacher, and like how much it effing sucks seeing my kids so fucking uncomfortable, and like I can't do anything about it because I'm the teacher and I have to obey the rules. But like this whole family thing is like, it fits in perfectly. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, that just like popped into my head. Um, but yeah, so that thing happened at work, and then I was just feeling like really off and just like I don't know how to describe it. It was a day, and I'm getting spammed by someone on Threads, which I'll deal with that. Anyways, if you are following me on Instagram, that video of my family night, that's on Instagram, and I'm not going to show those things on Threads because I don't want to put my nephews on Threads. I know I did that, and it was an accident. I have so much to say about so many things right now, and I'm going to keep my family and my work things private so they won't come on here. And like for me, I'm someone who has a really hard time like opening up to someone about like certain things if I don't like completely trust you, or like, yeah, I'll say trust. I don't completely trust you. It's going to be hard for me to like open up to you and like talk about these kind of things. I'm very like, I don't know how to say it. I'm very, what is that word I want to say? I'm very selective, I guess, on the people I talk about that with. And that's just who I am, right? I'm not gonna be like talking to a complete stranger about this or that, and anyway. Wow, that thing. Okay, anyway. I had like the cutest little. So I was like serving snack to kids, and one of my little boys, my favorite little boys, came in. He like said hi to me, and it was the sweetest thing ever, and it like made my morning. And like this other thing with another little kid. Oh my gosh, I put this on my Threads account. I'm again work things. It's so hard because I want to talk about it, but like I don't want to just like sugarcoat it. I want to talk about the whole damn thing, and I can't because it's work. I think what I need, and I told my friend this, I think what I need is just a long DM conversation to talk about all this stuff. And like, I know we talked this morning, as I said, but there's so much more I want to say. And I know like if you do a DM, there's like so much more time. And there's so many questions I have, and like, anyway, I feel like there's so much more could still catch up on. Anyways, I'm gonna go put on a movie, pick out a cute dress for tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna go to the bakery for lunch tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited for that. But yeah, so I have like 3 videos on my Instagram, which it's been okay so far, which I'm crossing my fingers. I made my Instagram public, but I have a lot of my nephews on there, and I'm very I can't think of words tonight. I'm very protective of them, and so I will keep it public. It's mainly for like my Thread people, and I guess if you all want to follow me, but I'm very protective of my family and my nephews, and like family is everything. And so I have a lot of videos of them from the week, and they're on there if you do want to check them out. But if anything like weird happens to my channel, to my Instagram, I'm gonna make a private again, because that's really important to me. Anyways, this is just a talking video. I have a lot I want to say that I can't say, but I can say. I hope you all had a great Tuesday, and I have this week and then next week, and then I'm off, and I'm curious. I'm gonna look at my calendar really fast. So So it's okay. And then I go on a trip, and then I have a whole week off, and I cannot wait. It's also fucking bittersweet because I have 2 more weeks with some of my favorite kids, and I'm not okay with that. I know it's gonna be okay, but like as I said before, I love these kids so much. And I know if you don't like talking videos, you don't have to watch this, but this is a talking video. I just want to talk tonight, and that's okay. And if you don't want to watch it, I don't really care. This is a talking video. I have a lot of other videos of me dancing, being whatever. This is a talking video. This is what Katie needs to do tonight, and that's what I'm going to do. These kids, as much as sometimes they bug me, I love them. And it's so special. I was thinking about this today. So much work things. And I was thinking about this with my nephew too. I'm just gonna say, I am gonna sugarcoat it because I can't talk about it. Having a relationship with multiple older kids who are not family is incredibly special. And I just love it. And I don't normally cry at graduations. I feel like I might cry at this one. Anyway, I have 2 more weeks. I'm not thinking about that. Again, this is the Katie you get tonight. This is me. And I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot I need to talk about. And I think, yeah, it's hard. But I also just want to do like a big like self-love appreciation thing for me. And I don't want to do it on here, but I need to do that because it's been a while and I want it to be a little personal, but then like not completely personal, you know? Anyway, life is beautiful. Life is crazy. Life is changing so fucking fast and it's so fucking crazy. And I have so much I want to say about that. Why do I keep saying that? This is a night of me feeling things. This is a night of me just needing to talk. And that's okay. That is okay. So this is a 13-minute video of me talking. So there you go. I love my little. So I'm so excited for this person to get this thing I sent. And this is hard for me again, but I just need to be me, I think. But then again, it sounds so, this dress is really cute. It sounds so fucking personal. I never want anything to sound personal or like demanding or like, you know, I never want to be that person. But it's hard for me. When I feel, and of course, like everything is fine. I get really, I don't know even the words to say. Anyways, I think it's hard when I feel like things might be different, even though I know they're not. And then it's hard for me to be myself because I don't want things to change, but change is good. Some change is good. Anyways, and please don't say I'm being hard on myself. I cannot tell you how much that makes me feel so bad about myself if you say I'm being hard on myself. I'm not being hard on myself. Okay, please don't say that. I hate that. I don't hate that many things. And hate, I know it's a strong word. I don't like saying hate, but like it's really hard for me when someone's like, oh, you're being too hard on yourself. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just letting my thoughts out. I'm letting my emotions out. And some things I feel really, really strong about. And that is tonight. And that's just who I am. Okay, hope y'all have a great night. I feel some like weirdness about this video because I feel like, I don't know, some things I'm like, I don't know. Hey, I'm just being Katie, and this is me tonight, right? And that's okay. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great night, and I hope you have a great Wednesday, and thank you for listening. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Again, if you want one of those like dancing videos, I know y'all love those. They are on my channel, tons of them, and I'll get back to them. Not tonight, but I'll get back to them. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. And thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and